49 days and counting until decision 2012. The race for president has taken some major turns in the last 2 weeks alone.
Yeah, last 24 hours. In fact, 24 Hour News 8's political reporter Rick Albin down here now to talk about some of those changes, how they're impacting the polls, particularly, Rick, in those swing states.
Right, and we're not going to know for a few days how these most recent developments will impact, but we do know that following the Democratic convention in Charlotte, President Obama experienced a bump in the polls. And for modern-day conventions, with little drama about the outcome of the nominee, the major focus is securing just such an uptick in the numbers. For both President Obama and Governor Romney, the weeks following the convention have been filled with trips across the country, particularly to those swing states that you spoke of, Brian. Take a look at where they are and where they stand. The Real Clear Politics average of polls shows a change in Michigan. It was a toss-up. We are now leaning towards President Obama. That's largely on the strength of the poll that we conducted just about a week and a half ago. That leaves the RCP average of polls indicating 237 electoral votes for the president, 191 for Governor Romney, with Michigan and Missouri narrowly leaning Obama and Romney respectively, and both moving from leaning to toss-up on a somewhat regular basis. There are 9 other states that are toss-ups: Nevada, Colorado, Iowa, Wisconsin, Ohio, New Hampshire, Virginia, North Carolina, and Florida. Of those, all show the president with an advantage, ranging from a narrow 0.2% in Iowa to 4.2% in Ohio, with the exception of North Carolina. That's where Governor Romney leads by an average of 4.8%. Now, if things held steady in those likely or leaning states today, the president would need 33 of the toss-up electoral votes to get to 270. Governor Romney would need 79. In the last 2 weeks, we've heard a lot about foreign policy and who best can handle those situations, not the subject we thought we would be focusing on during this election. Of course, more recently, some secretly taped comments by Governor Romney about the 47% of the people in the country that he says do not pay taxes and he believes will not vote for him. They will, in fact, vote for the president no matter what. That's made a lot of headlines. Real question now going forward is, can the Romney campaign refocus this on the area where they believe they can win, and that is the economy? Or will the debates and all of these other things that have started to crop up? You know, we talked about this months ago. We said we think it's going to be about the economy, but in that stretch run, anything can pop up. And now we have 2 major issues that have, and in the next 7 weeks, what about the debates? What about all of these other issues? What will happen? How will it impact the race? We'll continue to follow these polls. Believe me, they're going to change in the next 5 to 7 days.
All right, Rick. Thank you for that.